Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting up my weekly modules. So I'm going to go, I have two tabs open. I have my course here. I've started a module and I have labeled it agenda. And now I do weekly agendas and modules for units, and I'll talk about that later. But I set up the weeks for the year. That's why I have the den open so I can look at the dates. And then I have this other tab open here, our technology page. So I'm going to go to Monday through Friday agenda. And remember, there's two different agendas that are already pre-made for you. You can use whichever one you want or make your own. I'm going to use this one. And then I am actually going to change this because you should never really underline anything online unless it's a link. So let me take that off. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this. Okay. Now remember, we don't want to delete this, right? So we're going to copy it. So I'm going to copy it to my, what is this class called? Web dash period one. Okay, perfect. And I'm looking here to figure that out. And then select a module. Well, I only have one module so far. And I want it at the top. So I'm going to hit copy. And then now I'm going to go back over here. And I'm going to hit refresh because it's probably there. Yep, it's there. Now, what I want to do is I want to set this up exactly the way that I want it because I'm going to just mass duplicate this. So I don't want to have this summer break in here, even though it works for the week. If I'm duplicating it for the whole semester, I want this blank. So I use like classwork and homework here. So I'm going to just make sure that each day has this. Or you can use today in class we will, whatever floats your boat. Notice I'm using an 18 font, and it's for accessibility. We want to make sure students, the font is large enough for them to read. Now this is important. I'm going to remove this link and I'm going to get rid of this. So at the end of this page, I'm going to relink this to my home page. And when I do this right now, I only have to do it once. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go to these three dots. And I'm going to go to link. So I'm sorry, I'm going to go here. Sorry. The link button. Look at me. I totally forgot for a second. I'm going to go here to course links. Now, I only have one page to link to at this point, so it's kind of nice. So I want it to be linked to my home page. Now, remember, once you do that once, you don't have to do it again. So I'm going to hit save. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my modules. I don't want it to say that, right? 'Cause that was just for you all for a template. So I'm going to put the week. So I'm going to say August 9th through the 13th. Right? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. August 9th through the 13th. And I'm going to go update. Now I am going to just duplicate this. And then I'm going to hit edit. I'm going to rename it. What's the next week? The 16th through the 20th. Sorry. Over here. Okay. I'm going to continue to duplicate these. For me, I do it for the whole semester just because I like to have it done and everything is just organized. If you want me to send you this module and you get this before 1 p.m. on Monday, then I will send it to you. Otherwise, then it'll have all my stuff on it and it'll be a lot of deleting for you. So that I won't do that. But so I'm going to create one for the whole semester. Okay. And then I'll show you in video 2 how to link your agendas. I'm going to hit pause.